morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in this crypto space, everything is going well with you and your family. Wow, I just wanted to say thank you for yesterday when I was doing my live stream. Everybody was showing a much love, much support. I just want to really thank everyone, and I want to thank XRP Venture. Wow, he really gave me some shout outs, and also he did a live stream, I believe, with his daughter Emma. Once I heard the name Emma, I was really touched. I think I touched upon it briefly in my live stream that my sister she passed away when I was 7 and she was 6. I saw her get hit by a car, and that just messed me up. But any young lady named Emma, you got my support. I'm getting choked up as we speak. All right. But Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. Let's get into the price. BTC dominance is still at 67%. It's like they holding this bad boy steady with the manipulation. I feel the market is manipulated, but only so the banks could and the financial institutions get enough cryptocurrency as they need, and then once they release the hounds, it's on and cracking. All right, BTC is at 720, Ethereum is at 144, and XRP is holding strong at 22 cents. Accumulate. Now, coin fair value. Now, XRP is at 83 cents. So, it dipped quite a bit since last week. But hey, I feel it's like a volcano. All that pressure is building up. And once it goes. I don't think it's going to be a gradual rise like in the 2017 bull run. I think it is going to be an explosion. Well, that's just my opinion. But let's get into the quick and fast news of today. Brought to you by XRP Stewart, the deep dive researcher we come to know and love. I really appreciate him. So he brings us a little clip of Off the Chain's interview with Kathleen Connolly. All right, Kathleen Connolly, the CEO of Binance US. Now, you know she has some ties with Ripple, right? All right. The purpose he says, purpose was to make XRP as liquid as possible. Looking at the FX volume, 5 to 6 trillion day, I guess it's daily. Much more liquid mechanism needed. Either price rise, liquidity increasing for value. Ripple working on providing a mechanism for corporate flows consistent. All right, so let me show you. Well, let me play the little clip.
XRP as liquid as possible. One of the things in order for it to work through the system was that it would be the conduit between transactions around the world. And if you looked at FX being that conduit around the world, that average volume a day was like 5 to 6 trillion. Mm-hmm. So if we were going to be able to make transactions of that quality go through, you would need to have a much more liquid mechanism. So that's where you can either see the price rising to accommodate for the volume necessary, or you can see the liquidity increasing for volume necessary to handle. We break it down to kind of, it's similar to that, if you've got one structure being infrastructure, so that's like your exchanges, your OTC desks, kind of that core venue that you're going to be trading on. And then you've got the speculators, which can be anything from, a retail day trader all the way through to, significant endowment or a fund. And then you've kind of got the third leg that doesn't really exist yet, and that's corporate flow, which is a significant reason why the FX markets move.
What is that?
You've got that consistent need for a company in one area to make a transaction repeatedly based on their needs from a corporate perspective. So you think about Toyota and their dollar yen, they have to repatriate all of their revenues from overseas every quarter or every year in order to clean up their balance sheet and prepare for a fiscal year ahead. So those flows don't exist yet in the crypto markets, but we're working on it. So that's one of the things where if you have that consistent flow, then the speculators will be able to take advantage of those different seasonalities of corporate flows, but you also just always have momentum in the market taking place. So I think that's one of the factors that Ripple was really working on, was being able to provide a mechanism to which corporate flows would be consistent. So you'd have people using the mechanism of XRP in order to send flows from one country to another at a consistent pace, or at least a repeatable one. And then the speculation, or that arm, would be able to go as they please. But that way you'd always have kind of two-sided markets naturally.
Wow. So as you can see, Ripple and the Ripple team is still laying down the pipe, the digital pipe, to get cross-border payments everywhere and open up the payment flows and the mechanisms to increase volumes globally. So, hey, I really like this video. I really appreciate Kathleen Connolly. And thank you very much, XRP Stewart, for providing this information. Let me like and let me retweet. Let me see. Oh, wrong one. Thank you, good sir, for this valuable information. Show him some love. There's a lot of people. Let me see. Oh, God. Got that right. There we go. Yeah, I like tipping people, letting them know that, hey, I appreciate them. XRP tip bot. Boom. There we go. Another tip for the community. All right. So I had a few people join my group yesterday. Let me give them a shout out and thank them. XRP Phase Me. Thank you very much. Appreciate you joining the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody, subscribe to their channel. Let me see who's next in the pipeline. Level Playing Field. Level Playing Field, subscribe to my channel. Woohoo, I like that name. Everybody subscribe to Level Playing Field. Yeah, that was the over 2,400 views. Woohoo. So make sure you subscribe to his channel. And let's see who's next. Scott Elliott. All right, Scott Elliott. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And he watched it. He probably came from Scott Elliott, XRP Ventures channel. He gave me a great shout out. All right, everyone. I believe that's it for right now. So, yeah, that's it for right now. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Everybody show your love and encouragement to everybody. All right, until next time, this is the XRP Agent. Merry Christmas and God bless. Take care.